Hello everyone! Each week I will make a prediction for you based on the general energy into which the largest and most significant star in the universe, our Sun, will enter. Every week the Sun resides between 5 to 6 days in the energy of each gene key, or the other word for it, gate. I will tell you what is the meaning of this energy and how people will use it in the above week. The video also includes a short meditation with positive statements that will help you rise to a higher energy frequency of the dominant energy that week. The information in each video is based on human design, GENEKEYS, and of course on my personal experience. Enjoy! This design prediction is going to be for the week between the 20th until the 25th of October. Sun will reside and enter the 50th gate, which means from corruption to harmony and cooperation. Cauldron, the root of awareness. Like the sixth gate in the emotional center that produces all the emotional waves, so gate 50 in the center of the spleen is the union of all types of awareness and intuition in this center. The stream of taste, the process of collective logic, the stream of intuition, the individual process, and the stream of passion, the tribal process. Each of these three streams lies in the 50th gate that produces an awareness frequency. It is the great melting pot of all these different possibilities. It is also the gate of values that establishes the law within the tribe, which is basically the law of norms and cultural values of our civilization. This is our oldest awareness. The potential here is to be responsible or not. As with any gate that comes out of the spleen, here too we have fear, and the fear is here of responsibility. Whoever gives the law to the tribe. Who are we without our values, without the norms of the culture in which we grew up? But as always, setting for certain norms prevents us from integrating and accepting norms and people from a different culture, which inevitably leads to disharmony with people around us that are different from us. This gate has the issue of corruption that found here because whoever decides what the laws and norms of the tribe are is all in this energy, and it linked to politics. We all know that politicians are full of corruption because they decide on certain laws and others not, out of their own personal interest. On the subject of the individual, there is a comparison and hierarchy here arising from illusions that someone is higher or vice versa. Leads us to greed, envy, and competition. Fear creates the mistake within the person because of interpretation, which reinforces division and evokes the same fear on the other side, which eventually leads to chaos. In order for us to exist together in the community, we always need some kind of social structure, but fear distorts our vision and corrupts the information. The hierarchies are everywhere, and the judgment regarding the other takes place as a result of the chaos and education in a particular culture. There is no need for the transit of the Sun in this energy to intensify the issues of corruption that exist in politics around the world. We have enough of that. At the same time, the Sun will probably intensify the legislation of new and selfish laws by corrupt politicians that will lead to even more chaos in the world. As usual, I will divide people into three main groups using this energy. So the first group are people who are victims of the action of others who impose their laws on people who have no strong character. These are oppressed people who accept the existing norm without making sure if it is helpful or normative. In such people, this fear creates repression. They are filled with the weight of the world in responsibility to protect those who close to them. They are unable or unwilling to escape from the system. They usually live a life in which their dreams are harmed due to their perception over social responsibilities. The second group are irresponsible people. They exploit other people who have become victims of the hierarchy. Their fear is revealed as unconscious anger, which can manifest in the leaders or those below them. These people are irresponsible in the sense that they feel they are not responsible for the consequences of their action. They are the creators of the empire, the industrialists, the competitive businessmen and women who are obsessed only with profit and status. They are also the rebels, criminals, and corrupt officials at all levels of society. This is the negative extremism inherent in hierarchies. The third group are people who manage to play the game of hierarchies but with integrity. They have intelligence and self-awareness of important norms and values in their lives, but they do not try to impose them on others, as well as they do not accept any law or norm imposed on them by force. They check with their body and intuition if this is something they should follow in their lives. In doing so, they contribute to equilibrium throughout the society, because others feel their sense of well-being and balance and inner harmony. They have the gift of being aware of the needs and requirements of each group and can harmoniously choose the rules that will maintain harmony in the group. Although this gift seems complex and requires communication skills, in fact, people who hold it create harmony in the group or thinking about it too much or making any effort. It's all energies that felt throughout their aura. The important truth here is that it is impossible to instill, even in a child, high values and ideals if you yourself do not feel and do not live them. If you want to be able to move from a first or second group to the third one, I have prepared for you important statements to support the process and also so that you can express this energy in its most positive aspect. To internalize the positive statement, I invite you to close your eyes and just listen to each statement and feel how it resonates in your ears and inside your head. After you close your eyes, start taking deep breaths. With each breath, you feel that every cell and compartment in your body begins to release tension. And repeat the following sentences in your heart. My law is my body and my intuition. I have the ability to achieve an equilibrium that will contribute to the whole universe. As long as the norms do not harm others, they have a place in the universe. I act out of my inner harmony in order to contribute to global balance. I keep laws that contribute to the unification of people and not to division. I am an example of maintaining ideal norms and values that contribute balance to me and my environment. All the above sentences are a part of my life and will contribute to my inner harmony. Thank you all for watching. For more interesting videos, please subscribe and don't forget to put a thumbs up. Until the next video, I wish you all the best. Take care and bye bye.